What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is the second installment of the Vikings CFM series that I debuted a week ago. You guys really killed that video. I mean, that was one of my best uploads outside of tip videos in a long time. A lot of good views. I got a lot of good feedback on it, and you guys really seem to dig it. So I'm definitely going to continue the series. So this here is the second installment. We are in week 12. So this was the result of last week's game. I did not showcase this one. I just recorded it. I'm working on other stuff. And I don't think I'm going to show every single game, much like I don't with the Texans series. So I'll just catch you guys up once we're back in it and let you know what happened in between the videos. So we had the Colts on the road, and man, it was tough. They came out swinging. Both defenses played really well for the most part, but as you see, slowly but surely, we just kept giving up field goals. We didn't give up any touchdowns, though. No touchdowns whatsoever. It was just strictly field goals, so hats off to our defense. And then our offense, late in the fourth quarter, tried to make a comeback, but it was just too little too late. Even after we scored the touchdown, I knew there was no chance we were winning it. But this was the stats from that game. Davis Mills didn't have a great day. 1 interception, no touchdowns, 3 sacks, and another surprise was Gregory Pope. 72.7 rating, falling off a cliff from the first episode that I showed you guys. 1 touchdown, no interceptions, but where it fell off was the completions. 52% on his completion percentage. It was not a good look. It was not a good day. And I sort of have a running joke within the server for the SSFL. And when this guy is on, we call him the Pope. And when he's not, he's just Greg. And last week, he was definitely just Greg because he did not show up at all. He looked out of sorts from the start. Because of that, our running game couldn't even get going. We had nothing on offense. Their defense dominated us from the first down. But our defense still held its own, and I was really excited for that. Jarvis Landry in year 11 going off for 106 yards. Sterling Shepard had a good day against us. Justin Jefferson still had a decent day, 5 for 69 and a touchdown. But overall, the team just really struggled. And I can't remember if I told you guys this after the game ended, but we did end up losing Jermaine Johnson in that game, and he was out last week. He's going to be out this week, and of course next week. We lost him for 4 weeks total with a torn labrum. So I figured while he is out, it would be a good chance to see Christopher Hood, the rookie that we drafted, the outside linebacker that we moved down to the defensive end position. He's a little undersized at 6'3", 240, in my opinion, right? But we'll see what he can do. And I suppose I should probably go through the stats for where they're at currently so you guys have an idea of who's been our playmakers throughout the whole season. And this was Jalen Hurts. I mentioned that he went 0-4 in his first 4 games as a starter. This was his stats throughout those 4 weeks. So you can see there's a clear difference between what Jalen Hurts did for us and what Gregory Pope has done already. 12 touchdowns to 3 interceptions, 3 touchdowns to 7 interceptions. And yeah, it's not even close. Completion percentage is worse. Everything is worse. It was a horrible thing. You can see that 5 games is when he played in. And I would say that 2 of these were counted against him, even though he was subbed in. And 1 of these was counted, or 2 of these. So 3 full games as starter, 6 full games as starter. And then the other 2 is when I subbed out Hurts at halftime for Pope. So these are stats based off of 7 full games, because it was 2 halves. And then for him, 4 full games. So you can see where that ended up coming out to. Rushing wise, Cassidy Ali, he got off to a slow start as well because of the situation with Jalen Hurts, but he has recovered nicely. Hurts was helping us in the ground game, but it didn't pan out to success on the field. And then the rest of the guys just really haven't had any other chances, really. It's been pretty much all Cassidy Ali all day, and I'm completely okay with that. And for the receiving department, Justin Jefferson has, of course, been our mainstay, but Jameson Williams has been making some serious plays. And I can't wait to see how he can develop even more. Him and Drake London both complement Jefferson so well. once we get a quality tight end in here, this offense I feel like is going to explode. I wish we had TJ Hawkinson, but like I said last episode, this league was started before all of the changes happened in the league. So Irv Smith is still here. Hawkinson was never on the team. Defensively, Nick Bolton has sort of been our anchor on defense, leading the way. He's got 11 tackles for loss. Danielle Hunter is leading us with 6.5 sacks. Jermaine Johnson not far behind him at 5.5. And then for interceptions, Andrew Booth having a really good season with 3 right now. And then there's 3 more between these guys. So overall defense playing pretty well. And then we have a lot of fumbles as well. Harrison Phillips has 2 forced. Andrew Booth, Danielle Hunter, Nick Bolton, and Kamal Martin all having forced fumbles. And out of them, we ended up only recovering 2 of them. So got to get better in that department. But you can see that this team has some serious fight to them. We just got to up these guys a little bit, build these guys up. And that's what we're working on. We also have 2 defensive touchdowns, one with Ashton Davis and one with Patrick Surtain. And this week we are taking on the Tennessee Titans, who are currently 1-9. They are not having a good season whatsoever. And we have a really big hill to climb here. If you look down at the standings, we are sitting in 3rd place, just a game above the Lions at 4-6. And we are 4.5 games back from the Bears. We split with the Bears this season, and the Packers are right now just running away with the division. So it's not looking like we have too much of a good chance at making the playoffs this year. But this is the first season. I'm okay with that. I still have a lot of pieces that I want to add to try to build this team up. So it's a work in progress for sure. And we have 1 player ready to negotiate. Let's check on who that is. We are going to be letting TJ Slayton walk and Harrison Phillips, Anthony Everett, Ashton Davis, Quinton Spain, Kamal Martin. I'm not negotiating with him. I told you guys last episode, screw this guy. I don't like him. And really everybody else, I'm just letting everybody hit. Like, these are a lot of players that just don't get a lot of playing time. Martin was just subbed in because we needed a spot to fill. Spain is probably going to be a 69 by the end of the year. Nick Cross is going to take over for Ashton Davis. I think I already have him starting. If not, he will be for this game we're about to watch. Anthony Everett, for one, he was bad enough beforehand that he was about to turn 30, but now he's got the wrong face, and I just can't deal with it. So that is where we are sitting currently. I'm just pretty much doing a clean sweep of the team, and we're going to bring in a lot of new people. I might re-sign Josh Metellus. I might. I like Metellus. So we'll see about that. We are going to be taking on Paul McBride. Paul McBride, 9 touchdowns to 12 interceptions on the season, just shy of 2,000 yards passing. And, he's got a pretty good helper in the backfield with Derrick Henry. I just realized I completely spaced on telling you guys the details on this person. So let me just go to Neon Sports here, and I will show you guys, so I can tell you guys a little bit more about this situation here. So interesting, Paul McBride was drafted here, and he has been taken over for Ryan Tannehill, who is still with the team, as he tries a little read option there. We get a fumble, and just like that, we get the recovery. I just talked about this before the game. We get the fumbles, but we don't get the recoveries, and on the second play of the game, we force a fumble, and it bounces right into the arms of Danielle Hunter. How about that? Wow. Paul McBride was a first-round pick for the Titans, by the way. As I mentioned, he has taken over for Ryan Tannehill. Titans ready to move on. And we are ready to move on from last week. And let's see if Gregory Pope can have himself a better day today, because last week is something that I never want to see again. That was a horrible, horrible situation for us. And hopefully we can bounce back. And we have a great opportunity here. We're at the 11-yard line. We should easily be able to score a touchdown here. Handoff to Ali. Ali forcing his way down to the 6-yard line. Excellent run there. And we're going to stay in this I formation. I love it. Let's give it right back to him. Oh, this time it's the fullback. And he gets stood up. 3rd and 3. Pope looking. Lets it go. End zone. Touchdown. Justin Jefferson with the catch in traffic. And we'll capitalize on the early fumble. We get an absolutely great tackle on the kickoff. And that's going to make McBride start from his own 16. First-round draft pick quarterback had a rough start to this game with the fumble on the read option. Let's see what they can do here. They're going to hand it off. That's not Derrick Henry. Who is that guy? Let's find out. Eric Bulow. Okay. That's another rookie, a second-round pick. Now a handoff, Derrick Henry. Rollout, no, and it's... Oh, my God, he got away from him. What happened there? And he finds a wide-open Robert Woods. Oh, wow. Wow. I did not see that one coming. Christopher Hood failing his first sack attempt of his career. You got to bring that guy down, dude. You had him dead to rights. Look at that. Breaks free from the sack. Robert Woods does a good job working his way back to the quarterback. And McBride making us pay for it. Wow. Did not expect to see that. And now another read option. This one a much better start to it, but he still will only get 1 or 2 yards. All right, Tennessee moving a little bit now. 2nd and 9 at the 43. Oh, look at that. Lane open up for McBride. He gets tracked down from Hood, but not before he gets another first down. Quick handoff to Henry right up the middle, and a nice run of 5. Empty backfield now for McBride at the 28. Quick throw, and he, oh man, almost had him, but he's off target. Looked like he was looking for the tight end there, Joe Rushing, but could not connect. 3rd and 5. Here we go, another quick throw. It's caught. Henry stumbles to make the catch, and Booth capitalizes, forcing him down before the first down marker. Excellent play in the open field. Yeah, just similar to Jamison Williams in that first video where he stumbled and the defense was able to recover, and Booth not expecting him to be able to make that tackle one-on-one against Derrick Henry. Definitely happy to see that, and because of that, we are going to hold him to 3. Good stand by the defense. It's up, and it is good. We had an opening touchdown because we had a short field, and then a drive the last time that went a little bit sideways, and we had to punt it. Now, can we try and find a little bit more rhythm on this one? Quick drop back for Pope. Over the middle, he finds Jefferson. Oh no, Jefferson fumbles! And the Titans have it! Oh, McLean recovered it, and that was clearly a fumble. He just gets popped by Cunningham right there. Yeah, Cunningham comes in and smacks him down, and ball pops out, and now McBride is going to have an opportunity to make things right as they're going to start inside of our territory at the 46. Henry, big lane off the right side, and it closes up quick enough after 7. Back looking underneath, he's got a man. It's Kyle Phillips on the little underneath drag route, it looks like, or maybe a little crossing route there, makes the catch, gets it upfield. That'll move the chains for Tennessee. Closing in on the red zone here for the first time today. Phillips in motion. Play action to Henry. Underneath in the spot route to Burks, and he's down to the 20. Everybody's crowding the line. Are we going for a blitz here? No, we're not. Well, it's a run anyway, so we don't know. But they will get the first down. Henry started off the day slow. 1 carry, -1 yard. Since then, 4 for 20. Oh, another read option, and there we get the ball right back. Lewis Seed's got it with nobody in sight in front of him to stop him, and he is gone. What a play by the defense, and we get it right back. Lewis Seed, first big play we've seen out of him this year. And, I mean, obviously the play was made by Brian Asamoah, but 2 second-year players, 2 third-year players, my mistake, making some big plays for the Vikings, and we are going to extend this lead now to 13-3. Here we go, Pope. Back again, looking downfield. He finds Williams out near midfield. Just a quick hitch route there. Tells it upfield enough. Pope does a good job of standing tall in the pocket, taking the hit, and delivering a beautiful pass. Pope looking for it again. He gets it again, this time to Jefferson for a gain of 9. We'll call our first timeout with, well, you know it, 1:01 left. It didn't get trolled this week by Madden. Let's see what we got here. 2 timeouts, a minute to work with. close to field goal range. We'll fire out to Irv Smith, and he's down to the 33. Hope. Oh, he had him wide open and missed him. Did you guys see how open Justin Jefferson just was on that play? That's insane. How do you miss that? There we go. That's a good way to answer back. Ali, all the way down to the 4-yard line. That halfback angle route is so dangerous, man. The linebacker goes flying out of the frame. Ali cuts it back inside. That's an easy 20 yards. And now we're going to go empty set. Clock still running. We haven't used our last timeout yet. Quick. And that's it. Look at that. Quick pass. Touchdown. It's Drake London. And just like that, we're going to make this a blowout before halftime. 26-3 with just about 15 seconds left. All right, so this whole third quarter has pretty much been 3 and outs for both sides. We've had 2. They've had 1. And now they come out here with their second attempt in the third. And they're going to do a read option again. And McBride, once again, shut down after just a yard or 2. Handoff to Henry. And Henry doing a great job of working through traffic, pushing himself forward to the 42. One of the better runs of the day for them. And now let's see what they do here on first. They're going to go back to the air. McBride looking left side. Woods with a beautiful catch and a beautiful throw right over the shoulder on that corner route. And that might be the best play of McBride's day so far. Oh, and there goes Derrick Henry down the sideline. Nobody's stopping him. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play. What a drive by Tennessee. And they're going to go for 2. Why not? They're down by so much. You might as well. And they'll get it too. Austin Hooper on the little flat route. 27-11. So after the Titans scored a touchdown, we end up going a straight 3 and out. And we definitely had Greg on the field for last drive because he was just missing everything. And oh my God, look at that. Pat Surtain, it got thrown right to him, and he's got nobody to stop him on his way to the end zone. That's the second defensive touchdown of the day and his second pick of the season. Wow. I mean, you can't ask for something better than that. I mean, it didn't really seem like he was paying attention much, but he was paying attention when that ball hit his hand, that's for sure. Hand off to Ali. Ali, big lane, down to the 16. The line just gets a really good push, and that block by Jefferson really is what opens it up. Nice running there, and now we're only 14 yards away from getting this man a 100-yard performance, and 16 of them are right in front of us. Can we use it to our advantage? No, we can't. That wasn't a fumble. That wasn't a fumble. Just because we recover it doesn't mean you shouldn't challenge it and get that corrected. That's horrible. London with the catch. Oh, London takes another shot, but he holds on. Looking through the air, it's Ali over the middle. Easy touchdown. And that's going to be another 40 burger for us. 1st and 10 here. Tennessee has gotten beaten up today, man. Really bad. I'm pretty sure you guys are like a good luck charm. Ever since I started recording, like these last 2 games that I recorded for the channel have been like the best games that we've had as a team in this league. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just overthinking it, but it's been a pretty good couple of games that we've been able to see here. Oh, big play, and there's Hood's sack. Finally gets one. Big man picks the ball up. Get it back to the 19. Nice to see Christopher Hood finally getting a sack, sort of overcoming the bad play he had on the first play of the game when he whiffed on that sack and gave up the big pass. 3rd and 15. Here we go. McBride looking short. He's got Phillips out to the 33. And now they're going to punt it because, I mean, I guess why not? The game is gone. Stop giving us short fields, I suppose. That makes sense. Sort of concede the game at this point. Now let's see if we can get Ali another 100-yard performance. He deserves it. Pistol formation. Hand it off. Ali up the middle to the 33. We need 11 more yards. Come on, don't start downing it before we get this. We just need one more good run. One more good run to the 45, and that's it. Hand off, Ali. Oh, so close. 5 more yards. Come on, let him run it one more time. Come on, O-line, let's get us a 100-yard rushing performance. Come on. Oh, no. I want this. I want Ali to have a 100-yard performance. Come on now. Come on. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Oh, God. Okay, we are handing it off to him, but he won't get it. And now we're not going to snap it. He's 2 yards away. Oh. What a shame. What a shame. 2 yards away from a 100-yard performance, but we get the win. A great win at that. A good bounce back after the loss to the Colts last week. And we really piled it on. 44-11. So Nick Bolton ends up getting an upgrade after that game. And we're going to go pass coverage. We want to definitely make sure that he's able to stay on the field for us in passing situations. So there we go. A +3 to zone is always appreciated. And that is it. We are still 1 game below 500 because of last week's loss, but we have the Rams coming up and the Jets coming up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to record the next game and be the Jets because that one is actually against another user. So I'm hoping that I can get that game in for you guys. That'll be the first game against a user that we show on this series. And yeah, so it's been an awesome video. Another great win. Like I said, I think you guys are starting to be a little bit of a good luck charm for this team. The last 2 games I've showed you guys, we've had huge wins. So let's keep that up. For this video though, that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I put on the Neon Sports link down below so you can check out the teams and the league as a whole and just see where everybody's at player-wise. And just get a better, more of a feel for the league that I'm showing you guys. So again, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and you turn that bell notification on, and I'll see you guys next time.